Hey everybody, how are you? Happy Thursday. Today is Thursday, November 24th. Happy Family Feast Day. Happy Being Thankful Day. And remember that we are remembering the Native Americans, indigenous people who were pillaged and defiled for us all to have this day. So shout out. I can't even shout that out. That just doesn't even seem right. Anyway, but yes, of course, I'm still doing readings because I do not celebrate this holiday. I've always sent my children to New York to go with their other family, to spend time with their family during this time, as I do not believe in this holiday at all. I am here. I am thankful, though, for good lighting because y'all can't see the acne that's on my face because this light is like giving right now. I'm like, okay. You can't even see the acne that's like on my face. So don't let social media fool y'all. Okay? It's not real. I can attest to it because there's acne all over my face. My lips are really popping right now. Like all of this should not be happening. Now the hair, yeah, that's right. Okay, the hair is always going to be combed and slayed before I get on this camera. Well, if I'm not having on a bonnet. Anyway. And I'm thankful for eggnog. That's my witch's brew today. It is eggnog. I'm very thankful for eggnog. So, I don't know how y'all don't like eggnog. And I am not one of those lactose intolerant people, so I can handle it and still walk around people and smell the fuck good. Okay? Anyway, today's 10, 20, 30-minute morning tarot will be our regular way, except we're dealing with Sagittarius first. Happy birthday to our Sagittarius out there. And then we'll look at any good news that we have to come to us. We'll just pull one card of good news today, okay? I hope everyone is well. Let me pray. And then let's just jump right on into it, okay? Dear Lord, I thank you for the gift. I thank you that you only use me as the microphone and nothing more. May you reveal to us things that we need to know for our highest good and the highest good of those around us. I thank you to my spirit team that encompasses me day and night. I ask that you remember the rules of the room of no movement, no appearances, no touching, just the words, signs, and symbols as I need to see them, to relay them, to receive them for our highest good. Amen. I shay on it, and so it is. All right. Let's get this party started, Sagittarius. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Saggies. Happy birthday, my terrorist. Happy birthday, December, November. Happy birthday, hey. Happy birthday to our Sagittarius. Our November Sagittarius are taking off with a bang right now. I'm feeling really good energy coming from them. I don't know how December is going to end, but we are thankful now that the November Sagittarius are in, as Scorpio season left us feeling kind of heavy, a bit nostalgic, maybe dealing with childhood traumas, dealing with things that have occurred to us in the past and we're trying to heal from. Remember, healing is lifelong. It's not an overnight thing, but it just takes one step at a time. And I advise everybody, just one step. All right. Anyway, let's get into Sagittarius energy. I'm excited to see what they have for us today. They have the Justice card and the Five of Swords. So today you're going to be free to speak your mind. You will be free to say it, but I think that it's not you that'll be speaking your mind. I think you'll be mediating when you speak your mind. I think it's a confusion going on with other people that'll be around you, and you'll be the one to step in, as the Justice card indicates, to provide a fair judgment, to provide fair mediation, to help people resolve their issues. I see you as a problem solver right now, Sagittarius. It looks like you will be the one to take care of the needs of others. Yeah, and to help with them with communication. I think you're going to be great on communication today and helping others express themselves properly. But I feel, Sagittarius, you're a very forward-speaking sign, so I feel like you're going to be speaking out more than normal, saying much more than normal, and just really just saying how you feel. And people will receive it well, so do you, boo. I do you. My rising sign is Sagittarius, and that's why I'm staying away from everybody today. I'm in my house in my pajamas with my dog. We're going to watch movies all day. I don't have time to tell people how I really feel. Not today. Not today. All right. Any good news coming for Sag? Good news is the Ace of Wands. New ideas, new passions, new hobbies. It looks like you're supposed to be picking up on a new hobby. And you haven't started yet. You said you wanted to do this thing and you haven't started. I'm not sure what's taking you so long. You seem a little fearful, or it could be a money issue. It could be just that you don't have everything set up yet. But I definitely see, Sag, that a new hobby or a new passion, some new development is underway. You just don't have all of the means to make it happen, but it is coming, and I believe in you. I know that it will, especially by the end of November. End of November, 1st of December, you should be ready to roll. Okay, let's keep it moving. Look at our Capricorns, always coming out on top with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups. Capricorn, you don't want it? Capricorn said they don't want it. You get no love, you get no love from me. Remember that song? Play with my emotions. I think that was Faith Evans. Maybe you get no love. Anyway, the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups are here. It's a new lover. Excuse me. Okay, that's the eggnog. Okay, that makes it a little congested. Anyway, looks like a new lover is entering your field, Capricorn, but you ain't feeling them. Why? What's the deal with them? They could be quite emotional, as you have a lot of water signs popping out here. So they could be a little bit more emotional. Heavy on Scorpio energy. So Capricorn, don't be denying us Scorpios, okay? We can be a bit much. I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me, y'all. I don't know why my throat. I know why my throat is doing that. I should stop drinking that right now. I know that Scorpios can be a lot. Okay, first of all, we can be very emotional, and even worse, we can be very clingy, very possessive. And I feel like you're trying to shake off that clingy energy. Like you're like, I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Okay, and that's what it's saying. Capricorn says, I'm not dealing with it. I see some Capricorns also not wanting to be around family today. A lot of Capricorns deciding I'm going to stay at home and do my thankful day by myself, or do my family feast day by myself. I see you not wanting to entertain too many energies today. Aww. But I do see Capricorn reaching out to Scorpio. Even though I see the rejection, even though I see you don't want this person in your realm, I get this hunch of you reaching out to Scorpio. Anyway, let's go on to the good news. Good news for... The good news is the Nine of Swords. First of all, the Nine of Swords is never good news. The Nine of Swords is the card of nightmares. This could be saying that your nightmares are over, or your worst fears are over. Your anxiety is probably alleviating at this point. Like, it looks like that you have cried it out. You have worked it out. And so you're walking in. Let me look at this card. Yeah. Boom. Love myself. Okay. First of all, I love myself. Ace of Pentacles coming out here. So yeah, that cycle of you feeling this anxiety and fear has ended. It looks like you've decided, okay, I've cried it out. I've worried myself to death, and now, not to death, excuse me, I've worried myself into a new karmic cycle. And so that's what I'm seeing with the Ace of Pentacles. Not big on new money, more big on a restoration of health, or belief in your restoration of health, or belief in the restoration of a new start. I didn't need to pull another card for that, and I wish I had it now, because now I feel like I messed that up for Aquarius. Aquarius could have really had that card. But that's not what the cards say to do. I do what they say. So, good Capricorn. That's the good news for you. That fear that you had, that anxiety, that worry that you had appears to be no longer. Amen. I like that for you. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius coming out with the Nine of Wands and the King of Wands. Yeah, okay, Aquarius, look at you. Aquarius said, I'm not dealing with the bullshit anymore. I am the bullshit. Aquarius, I love it for you. Aquarius said, I ain't dealing with fuckboy shit anymore. I'm going to be the fuckboy. I ain't dealing with hoe shit anymore. I'm going to be the hoe. And that's literally what it's saying. I'm laughing because I couldn't even imagine Aquarius saying this at all. That doesn't even pop into my head as an Aquarius statement. Aquarius would find some way to justify them cutting somebody off because of their hold-on. But no, Aquarius said, I'm not going to be the bottom bitch. I'm not dealing with bottom bitches. I am the bottom bitch. Okay, good for you, Aquarius. Step on out. Listen, on another note, Aquarius, I will warn you about today. Watch it. You know, I feel like you have a lot of worries concerning work right now. I'm not sure what's happening at your job. But it seems like you have some fears going on at work. But remember, you are the experiencer, not the experience, as your cards say. You no longer have to be the experience. You can be the experiencer. You can jump ship whenever you want. You can search for greener pastures whenever you're looking forward to it, or whenever you feel the time is right. But don't sit there and get beaten and battered down by work. Some of you might actually be working today. I also see that you got a lot of penis, vagina energy around you right now. Like you were dealing with somebody and then dealing with somebody else. And I feel like you're all over, but the King of Wands is the one that stands in the end. And that's what it's coming out for you as an upgrade. One of these will be the upgrade for you, or you'll start to see yourself as the upgrade. You'll start to realize, hold on, I'm not, I am this. I want you to remember that. Remember when we do our affirmations, we're asking it in the form of a question. So instead of saying, I am an amazing person, no, why am I so amazing? That's how you're going to say it. Why am I so amazing? Because I'm that bitch. Because I'm the child of God. Because the universe has plans for me and I still have not foreseen those plans yet. So I have to keep on working until I have received what is for me. So I'm happy for you. A lot of fire sign energy around you too. So watch today when you're around your family members for Thanksgiving, Aquarius. Watch that fiery, passionate energy that starts to come out. A lot of people are going to have a lot to say. But remember, you are the experiencer. They get on your fucking nerves, get up and walk the fuck away. That's all you have to do. Good news for you today is the Eight of Swords. What the hell? The good news for Capricorn was the Nine of Swords. And then the good news for you is the Eight of Swords. That's never good news. The Eight of Swords is our card of like insecurity. So I'm gonna reverse that and say that your good news today is that you started to level up, as the King of Wands has said. You're starting to level up, taking a look at the mirror, seeing yourself for what you are, seeing the power and the strength that you hold that nobody else does, and seeing that you don't have to be triggered by other people's shit. Just because they feel a way about what they feel doesn't mean that you have to feel a way. So watch people who try to pass off their energies onto you. Watch that passive aggressive energy around you as well. You don't have to feed into it. You are the King of Wands today. And so instead of saying, I am the King of Wands, I am the King of Wands, say, why am I the King of Wands today? Because I'm royalty. Because these cloaks deserve to be on my body. Because I am very well aware of where I'm going in this life. Because thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Okay? You get what I'm saying? Have at it. Enjoy your time, Aquarius, today. Let's go on to Pisces. Pisces coming out with the... And there's that Eight of Swords again that just came out in the card before. Anyway, Knight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. What happened to you, Pisces? Yeah. It looks like you were starting to have a good time or starting to feel yourself. Like you were like, okay, you know what? I'm going to jump back out there. I'm going to try to find me, you know, a little boo thing. I'm going to try to find me somebody that, because the Knight of Cups is here. So this is definitely dealing with a relationship. I'm going to try to find somebody that matches my energy. And it appears that it didn't work well. You're ending off with the Eight of Swords here. Don't reflect it on you. Don't say, well, what's wrong with me? What am I not doing well? That's not the case. You are who you are. You just got to keep on going to bigger ponds. We're not swimming in the same ponds. You know, we live in Brooklyn. We stay in Brooklyn. Won't go nowhere else. We ain't traveling even to the Bronx. Okay, let me tell you that right now. You from Brooklyn, you pretty much gonna stay right there in Brooklyn. We might go to the city to, you know, look at Times Square to get the things that we need to get from the city, but we stay in the fucking Brooklyn. Well, your cards say opposite. Your cards say get out into the world. Go see something else. You don't have to stay in the place that you are. It's okay for you to get more. Also, for those of you who are in a committed relationship, I see that your partner is just not bringing forth the fruit of the season. You're just not getting what you want from this person at all. I know it's causing you some issues. You're trying to maintain your peace and hold back, because remember, your Mars is still in retrograde right now until January. So you can't really pop off the way you motherfucking want to. Although you motherfucking want to, you can't do it. You feel like you can't do it. There are other ways to say it. You may not have to pop off and go blah, blah, blah to them, but you can write a note. You can drop some hints. You can say, hey, I was really looking forward to some flowers today. Hey, I was really looking forward to a home-cooked meal today. Yo, what happened? Like, you can say those things, but your partner is just not bringing it. It's bringing your energy down and everything. Put on your high vibrational music. Play some Michael Jackson. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? And then y'all just dance around the house. Shit, bring that energy back up, okay? I'm really good at that. I'm really good at bringing back energies. Even when I have arguments with people, I have really perfected this art of bringing the energy back up, because I don't like to wallow in nonsense. And Pisces, I have this feeling you don't want to either. Good news for Pisces is you are the Queen of Wands today, not the King like Aquarius was. Wow, you're riding right off of Aquarius's trail. Crazy. Not the King, but even better, she's your queen to be. Y'all know I'm not. Oh, I might watch Coming to America today. This might be a good day for me to sit in my house and watch Coming to America. Some of you Pisces might actually be watching Coming to America while you're up in that kitchen making greens, potatoes, tomatoes, yams, hams, you name it. Whatever you're cooking. You're the Queen of Wands today. Queen of Wands is very nurturing. As you can see all that sunshine behind her, she's very nurturing. She's very uplifting. She uses her intuition to guide things. So that's what I'm saying. Bring back the vibe in the house today as you are the queen. Bring the vibe in the house. And I feel like your family will honor you today. Even though your partner may not be doing it as well, I think your family feels a sense of honor towards you today, or you feel the sense of family today, loving, nurturing vibes today. Watch out for the ancestors coming to visit you today. That is going to happen, Pisces, and I'm not saying it may happen. If you're a Pisces, I'm telling you right now that just came out of nowhere in my head, that if they're coming for you today, make sure to leave a plate out for them. If they like eggnog, put it out for them. They like collard greens and candy yams, put that out for them. They're coming for you today. They want to visit with you today. They want to sit with you today. They kind of want to be loving on you today, Pisces. I like that for you. All right, let's move on. For those who are just joining, good morning. We started off with Sagittarius season, and now we are moving all the way into Scorpio. So we just finished with Pisces. Let's get on to Aries right now. Aries coming out with the Two of Wands and the Devil card. I'm going to sip my eggnog right now because I don't have time for this shit this morning. No, does not have alcohol in it. I like my eggnog without alcohol. I do have some with eggnog, but I'm working on some work for somebody and their candle is burning out today. So I cannot drink until that candle has completely burned out. Okay. Which, Kira, it should be burning out in the next 2 hours. So I will be able to drink later. Anyway, Aries. Plain and simple, what it's saying is you're attached to the devil. This could be Scorpio energy. This could be Capricorn energy. It's the card for Capricorn for sure. But sometimes Scorpio is related to the devil, and it could be in Sagittarius energy too. So Scorpio, Sagittarius, or Capricorn energy is heavy here for you, Aries. Detach. I'm not even going to keep reading onto that because you know it causes me a lot of frustration. I feel like I'm talking the same thing over and over again, and I'm not going to. Aries, you have the Sun card as good news today. So today might be a really great day for you. Like if you detach and not deal with this, I feel like today is going to be a really good day. I like that the Sun card is coming out for you. We know that that's fire sign energy, so you're right in your element. I feel like you're starting to feel a lot better about yourselves. For those Aries who have followed instructions and have detached themselves from the shit, I feel like you really are starting to feel yourself, a rebirth happening in yourself, which is really great for you. And right now, Jupiter is in Pisces, but Jupiter is going to be visited back into Aries. And when that does happen, Aries, I'm really looking forward to the testimonies from you. Really looking forward to seeing how you rose out of the depths of the darkness and giving yourself some new height. So listen, I know your time hasn't come yet, but I'm telling you around that March, April time, you're really going to start to feel really good. So plant seeds now of feeling good because it's coming. That's what the sun always insinuates. Can I get a read for my Aries who are not attached in a relationship? Because I'm going to use a separate deck because those are pre-shuffled. Those are already shuffled for the regular read. So let's just use a different deck. Let me just shuffle it really good. For my Aries not in a relationship, look at that devil card. Look at that shit. Look at that shit on a different deck. What the fuck, Aries? Get the fuck away from these people. It don't have to be a relationship. It could be your motherfucking cousin that's dragging you under. It could be your motherfucking granddaddy that's saying, yo, let's get, no. Detach yourself from the bullshit. You saw that devil card pop out again. Anyway, let's go to the Aries who are not in the midst of bullshit. And I'm telling y'all, if bullshit comes out here, I'm done. I will not read for Aries for the rest of this month. I love y'all, but we got to clean the air. I'm talking shit. I wouldn't do that because there's some Aries that I really love, and y'all know that that's my sign. That's my favorites. It's not my sign, but it's my favorite of the zodiac. Can I see Aries not in bullshit? One more for Aries who are not dealing with any unnecessaries. Praise the Lord, everybody. I like the bottom of your deck coming out with that Nine of Pentacles. I told you Aries is coming. I think you're starting to feel yourself. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom, the Hierophant and the Hangman. Yes, bitch. Yes, honey. Yes. Oh, your Hangman is in reverse. Yes. Even better, Aries. Look at you. I think you are, for those who are not in any, I'm talking to the Aries who are not dealing with shit, who are not dealing with Capricorn, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. I'm talking to you. Look, it says that you're starting to feel yourself. You're starting to feel an upheaval in your life. You're starting to rise above those ashes. You got the Hierophant card and the Hangman in reverse. So not only are you starting to find this balance in your life, you're starting to educate yourself more. You're starting to step out into different realms. I feel some of you may go to see an opera or something. You've never seen an opera one day in your life and you decided, you know what, I'm going to go fucking see an opera. I feel some of you, you may not have ridden a roller coaster and you're like, you know what, I'm going to get on that roller coaster. I feel like you're taking chances, new opportunities, because the Hangman is in reverse. If the Hangman was upright, it's saying that you're at a standstill, and I would prefer you to be at a standstill than be dealing with devil shit. But this is saying you're not even at a standstill. You have seen the light of day. You already knew to move on. And I'm very proud of you. These Aries right here, you get your motherfucking bow from me because you have done what you were supposed to do. You are working on yourself. I feel like you're taking in advice too. Not my advice, but I feel like you're taking in advice from books or advice from people trying to find your way out of darkness. Feel good today. Wear yellow if you can. If you can, put some yellow around you. Put some really bright energy around you. Because I feel like you want to just be mystical. Mystical in a more enlightened way. Not mystical like people when they come out and they're wearing all black. I feel like mystical and you want to just change things around you. You want to see things differently. You want to feel things. You want to experience things differently. I am all for that for Aries. Why am I extra hyped? Because I've been dealing with Aries in the dark level for a long time. And I think it just affected me because I had I hold Aries to a very high level. And so not seeing you there was a little painful for me. But I see a bounce back coming very quickly. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of your cards right here. Nine of Pentacles indicates dreams coming to reality. Hasn't happened yet. But you are planting seeds. It's growing around you and you're starting to see the fruition of your manifestations. Congratulations. Get on out there. Do you, boo. It's looking beautiful on you. I'm going to place these cards back to where they belong. Would you say, yes, I've been feeling really spontaneous lately. Yeah, that's the word, spontaneous. Thank you. I'm like, yeah, y'all getting out there and deciding to do things. I couldn't think, and I'm an English teacher. I just couldn't think of the word spontaneous. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like y'all trying new things, and I love that for you. Zenaida, I really like that. I feel like a lot of Aries should take a walk outside today and just pop into a store that you never looked at before. Look at things, look around the store, actually touch things that are in that store. Not anything that you're going to shop and buy. So if you go into a department store, don't do that. I'm saying go buy a plant shop, go buy a crystal metaphysical shop, go buy a botanica, go look in at different items that you've never worked with before. Find yourself, get related to it because that's what the sun card is about. It's that new bloom happening in your world, Aries. Very happy for you. Congratulations. Now I'm smiling again because Aries, you ended me on the right note. Thank you. Continuing with our read for those who are just joining, we started off with Sagittarius, going all the way to Scorpio. We are in Aries right now, so we still have a few more signs to get through. We have Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, and then Scorpio, okay? All right, let's get to, who was that? That was Aries. I forgot that fast. Taurus, taking a break today from every motherfucking body is your advice. Now, I know today is a holiday that most of you celebrate. I can't even believe that we actually celebrate this holiday. It's disgusting. Yeah, I'm going to say it. This is my page. I can say what I want. Y'all know that the indigenous people were defiled, pillaged, ransacked for this land. And we got the nerve to call it Thanksgiving. You can call it Family Feast Day or be thankful with your family day or something else, but let's not call it this nasty ass day. And then got the nerve to have Indigenous Peoples Day tomorrow. Nigga, what? Yeah, I said what I said. What? Anyway, Taurus, you don't want to be around people today. You're not feeling yourself today. You don't want to be around them. You got the Four of Swords coming and the World card. The end of excuse me. It's that dang eggnog. The end of your karmic cycle has come. Scorpios have just finished their eclipse. So the end of that eclipse cycle is leveling out for you. So you're starting to feel a little bit more at rest or at peace. I don't feel like many Tauruses will be cooking today. Even if you go around people, I don't feel like you'll be entertaining too much energy today, or you'll be in the kitchen trying to peel potatoes with your auntie and your cousin and your gossips. I don't feel like all of that's happening today. I feel like you're trying to maintain a low balance and maybe use this day like I'm doing. I'm figuring out the next right moves for my business. And Taurus, you're the twin sign to Scorpio. We are very matchy. Except you care more about food. I care more about sex. You care about money. I care more about stability, family. Anyway, I can't even believe that, but it's true. So Taurus, good. Keep it low for as long as you can. Then when you have to be around people, let's see what's the good news for you when you have to be around people. I told you want to get away from people today. The Six of Swords. The good news is there's always an escape. The good news is there's always an escape. You have a car, you can always get into your car and leave. Somebody's using your car, cool. You drove somebody to the event, cool. Leave them with your car and you take an Uber home. Or you pay for their Uber to get home and you take your car and exit. The good news today is that there is an exit. I feel family is going to be an issue for Taurus today. I'm so sorry, Taurus. I'm not putting it on you. But I feel like you have swords out here. Swords is the card of communication. And I feel like you got a lot to communicate. I feel like you have some things that you want to let off your chest today. Today might be that damn day. You know, let's go ahead and turn Thanksgiving into the massacre that it once fucking was. Okay, let me get off my boat. My platform. Let me see, Taurus. Good day? Nah. Good day or nah? High Priestess says, sorry. See, we'll take the top one. High Priestess says, use your intuition before you open that mouth. It does. Could land somebody in some pretty sticky situations. You opening your mouth and you saying something too much. It could be a battle between you having to take sides. It could be somebody having to choose now a side, and I don't think that's what you want for your family relations. So instead of us having to pick sides, use your intuition big time today before you open your mouth. You have a lot of swords popping out here saying you're ready to communicate. And your Mars is not retrograde in your sign. No, it's not. Mars is not retrograde in your sign. Mercury is not retrograde yet. Have at it. But just be mindful that you use your intuition before you say don't act off of the emotion, but act off your gut instinct. Somebody saying something about you, check them. Say it. But don't act on emotion. Don't be like, I'm going to fuck you up. You ain't got to say all that. All you need to say is, did you have some words you wanted to say to me? We need to hash some things out. Some things can be hashed out peacefully, okay? I'm a Scorpio. I'm always ready for that life, but I'm an evolved Scorpio too. So we peace be unto us, okay? We going MLK today, now Malcolm X. I'm always ready for Malcolm, though. Let's be clear. All right, let's move on from Taurus. Gemini. Now, ain't that something? That the Hierophant came out on that last sign of this over here. Okay, let's go. You need a mediator. You need somebody in between. Listen, I'm only going by what the cards are saying. You have the Ten of Swords coming out. We already know how the Ten of Swords does. Just look at the cards of the Ten of Swords. A lot of backstabbing, a lot of sticky situations that need to be divulged. I feel like you want to confront a couple of people today. A couple of energies need to be confronted, but the Hierophant comes out in the end. And the Hierophant says it's best to have a mediator, counselor, somebody to get in the middle and in between, because there's miscommunication. Anytime the Hierophant is out next to the swords, that is indicative of miscommunication. It's indicative of things that can be fixed easily. But in that Gemini energy, it can't. Remember, Gemini, your Mars is in retrograde. You are not supposed to be speaking out as much. This is your time to learn about yourself. And if you do not take this time to learn about yourself, in 6 months, it's going to come right back at you again. So you're never going to stop on this wheel, this hamster wheel of attacks, because you haven't learned the lesson. The lesson for you, Gemini, is if you need to speak something, get somebody in the middle who can help deliver the message properly. I know you're grown, so you're like, look, I'm grown. I don't need nobody else to talk for me. It's not somebody else talking for you. It's helping them to help you see you. They just helping you see you. You have set your boundaries. You've laid your laws, but you need somebody to kind of help you see you. And help see where, or not, it's probably not even your fault, but just to see how this situation can be lessened, how we cannot make a mountain out of a molehill, how we can just maintain the peace for a little while. Okay, Gemini? Good news for you today, damn it, is the Five of Pentacles. Didn't I just pull the Five of Pentacles for the last sign? I sure did. So look, you're riding off the same energy as Aries. Wait, where is it? Not Aries. Who's that little sign that I just put? Oh, Taurus. You're riding off the same energy as Taurus. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes I forget. Yeah, there's that Five of Pentacles right there. You're riding off the same energy as I said with Taurus. Be mindful. Remember, there's always a route of escape for you. I feel like some of you are overcoming little colds, a bit of an illness. You're kind of getting over that too as well, Gemini. If you were in a financial drought, I feel like you're about to come out of that as well. Financial drought is coming out because that's the good news that's coming for you. So I feel like that is coming out. It says pick another card. Cool. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I love that it said pick another card, because I normally I just stick with the one, but it says pick another one. Knight of Pentacles pops right on out. So you're about to come out of this financial Five of Pentacles drought, moving right into that Knight of Pentacles energy, which means you're the one that's going to guide that money. More money is coming in through your businesses, through your side hustles. Somebody asked you to do something for them, and that's going to bring some money in for you. That's to bring some light into these dark times for you right now, Gemini, okay? Take heart. It is going to get better. Ow. What the fuck? Excuse me. Shit. Just stabbed myself. Anyway, that's good for you, Gemini. I'm going to move off of you now because I have nothing more. But I do see the sun coming. Look. The sun is finally going to blare after these dark times. It's coming. Just hold tight. Those of you who are sick, definitely getting better. Those of you who are in a financial drought, definitely look forward to that Knight of Pentacles energy popping up. People bringing money to you, you earning your money, and you sitting back and saying, damn, I really did that. You getting orders overnight that you didn't expect to get. You getting people opportunities that you did not expect to get coming to you to bring you more money. I see that coming for you. Congrats for you. I love my eggnog. Anyway, moving on past Gemini. Let's get to Cancer. Cancer's always got some good cards happening. And yet again, Cancer, it happens for you. You and Capricorn just still riding this wave as I advise. I'm very proud of you for doing that. Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Cups today. Business matters are being taken care of today. I don't see you around much family today. It doesn't say that. It says business matters are being tended to today. Looks like, you know, if for those who are entrepreneurs, those who are running their own business, you really want to make sure that something is going right. I'm not sure if you're doing anything for maybe Black Friday, possibly. And so you want to make sure you're building up your business, or you're trying to make a bunch of posts so that people know what you're offering in the coming days. That's cool. That's cool. Who's in the hospital? Cancer. Maybe you're going to visit somebody that's sick in the hospital. It could be somebody that's in jail as well. You might be communicating with somebody who's in jail right now. I don't know where jail came from, but, you know, we read for everybody, and that's what it says right here. Not everybody. We read for every situation, okay? We're not judging anyone over here, because there have been many times I could have had my ass in somebody's jail. Thank God for grace. But, yeah, I see this for you today. I also see a contract coming together with you and somebody else, like you deciding to partner with somebody and then arranging a contract for you. You're signing this contract, and this is a good contract. This is a contract that's really going to be the one, not the two. Okay? You really about to be the one and not the two. Let's be very clear. This is a good contract. If that's coming by your doorstep today, go ahead and take it. It's a good partnership. Any good news coming for them today? The Judgment card. Spiritual enlightenment is coming across your deck today. It's an amazing card to get for good news. That means that your angel guides are around you. Your spirit team is heavy. Well, your angels are always around you, but that means that you can tap in today. Get a glass of water, set it beside you. Make sure that you do some prayers, maybe 15 minutes of prayer. I don't know why I got 15, but I got 15 minutes of prayer by this glass of water, and watch what changes in your world. Talk to God a lot today. Talk to your spirit team today. Let it be known that you want this contract to go well. Let it be known what you expect from it. Okay? That you want great clientele. Because everything is not always about money. It's just not. With more money comes more problems. So some things are just about situations. You'd like this to be a calm situation. You'd like to execute this easily and effectively. You'd like for all partners to be on board. You'd like to make sure that all I's and T's, all I's are dotted, all T's are crossed. Judgment card. I love this for you. I just felt like this such a good energy with this card. I really just want to hold it to my chest and be like, thank you, Lord. Also see somebody from the other side reaching out to you as well. I'm not going to go into that because I want to keep it here. Might be thinking heavily about a parent. Oh, right. You might be thinking heavily about a parent. You might be, thinking really, really heavily about somebody who has passed on. This is a close parent. This isn't like grandcestors. This is a close parent that you might be thinking about that might be reaching out to you today. I'm really loving this for you. Ask for their blessings on your business. Ask for their blessings on the next right moves. I don't know why I get this emotional feeling. I know I'm in that sign of Cancer, and Cancer can be emotional, but not always crying emotional. People mistake that. That's not the truth. They just are extremely passionate about what they feel. Remember, they're the mother of the zodiac, so they feel things like a Scorpio would feel it, very in depth. But I just feel this this overwhelming sense of, I don't know, it's an emotional, like teary-eyed feeling. Anyway, I'm sending lots of hugs to you today, lots of love to you today, and I'm saying go get it. You have to work, ask for their blessings on your work opportunities today. Whoops, somebody said something. OMG, just on point. I don't celebrate this holiday. Okay, neither do I. Thank you. I'm working my ass off all day. Me too. My nephew's in jail. I get news that shut the front door, and I'm starting another business just waiting. Oh, look at God. Thank you, Lord. Okay, Watahara, you get it. You work today. You ask for the blessings of your people on this job. You say, you know what? I just want to maintain my peace. I want to maintain my stability. I want to maintain good things. And if I have more things that are coming, I want that too. Work today. Yeah, that's right. Start another business, just waiting. Good. Ask them for what's the next right move. Ask them. That's what I'm doing today. I have my candle sitting right here waiting on me to light her up, because I'm going to sit in front of this candle and I'm going to talk. What am I supposed to be doing next? Well, how can I make this bigger to help more people? I'm not trying to get more. I am trying to get more money, but I'm not doing this to get more money. I really just want to make sure I'm reaching people who need to hear this. So thank you for telling me that. That was for me too. That was for me as well. Thank you for that. You always on point. You're so freaking gifted. God bless you. Oh. If I was lighter, you would see me blushing. Like, that's why God made me dark skinned, because I blush mad easy. Thank you for saying that. I really appreciate that. All honor and glory to God alone and my spirit team. Thank you, baby. Moving on from Cancer and that good vibe right there. Okay, Cancer, thank you for my good vibes. Okay, I'm going to move on from them. And let's go right into Leo. Y'all see me still blushing. Y'all know how I do with compliments. It's so hard for me to take them. I'm learning. It's just different. Anyway, Leo. I'm coming out with the Emperor card and the Fool card. Okay. Leo said, I don't fuck with you. You thought you was about to play with me? You thought I didn't know the shit you was about to do? Well, guess what? I did know about it the entire time. I just sat on that motherfucker. You ain't playing with me. I love it, Leo. Expose their asses. Leo is exposing them right now. Leo's not moving, though. I feel like cross watchers are watching this. Those who are not Leos, but you're looking in to see what's happening with Leo. Leo ain't budging. They're very well aware of what you're doing. They're very well aware of what you're plotting. They are aware that some of you want a new relationship with a Leo. This Leo is aware of it, and they're playing it really good. They're sitting at a standstill. It's hard when you want to interact with somebody and both parties are just sitting silently. Somebody's got to break the silence, and I feel like a cross watcher is going to break the silence to the Leo. Leo, heavy fire energy here. You got a lot of... You have Aries energy going on here. You also have Aquarius energy. So Aquarius could be watching in on this one right here. I like it for you. Leo, I also see you trying to establish new beginnings in your world. Like you just kind of want to escape and start again. Something was upset. And you're not sweating it, as Leos would not. You're not sweating it too much. But I see you trying to have a new beginning and a new life. You want to move on from the old and go into something totally different. Cute. Let's see I want to know what this is, though. Sorry, I have to peek. I was so nosy. Let's go to the Wild Unknown Tarot. Let's use that deck. I wasn't planning on using this deck today at all. But since I don't know, and I want to know, I'm going to choose the Wild Unknown Tarot. Leo, what is this new thing you're trying to get into? Some of my Leos trying to get into the strip club industry. I have no clue where that came from just now, but I definitely am getting like strip club energy. Investment into a strip club or something dealing with a strip. Maybe you've been thinking about joining a strip club or you're leaving a strip club. The Fool card here is new. So either you're leaving a strip club. I don't know, y'all. Let me tell you, I've never had that pop up in a reading ever. But that's what I'm getting from my Leos. But Leo ain't budging right now. First of all, the first reading is Leo is not budging on. Those of you who think you're about to move that Leo, it's not happening. But I do see a Leo trying to move on to something different, something new. Let's see it. What are they trying to move in? Well, that was the card that flipped over before, and I tried to stick it back in there. The Empress, you're trying to reestablish some roots. I feel like some Leos are maybe asking for a whole nother family. Is that what you just said? You want a new family as Son of Pentacles. Thinking about having a kid? Leo, you might be thinking about having a baby at this point. That's very interesting. Leo, you're thinking about having a baby and you want to have a boy, or you just found out you're having a baby boy. If you just found out you're having a baby, congratulations. Because it looks like that's what you wanted. That's what you manifested. For those who are not interested, and you know, I'm moving off of that because I don't like talking about baby energy too much. Not that I can have children, you know. But not that I can have any more children, excuse me. Yeah, Leo, I see you wanting to do that. Some of you Leos are thinking about having a new family, a new kid. But for the most part, the other Leos, you saying, look, I'm not fucking with you. You saw somebody trying to be sneaky. You saw somebody trying to be sneaky or trying to play with you, and you're not with it today. You are staying strong in your energy, and nobody's going to move you. And for those that do want to move into a new entity, I don't know why I got strip club. I get that you either want to get into the strip club energy or you are leaving strip club energy. Don't know what that means. Not going further into it because that's not my realm. I don't know much about it. And if I could have, before I became a teacher, I definitely would have been a dancer. I'm not going to lie about that. I would have made much more money than this shit. But praise God for Jesus, because I've decided I'm staying right where I am as a faithful teacher. And I do make really good money in what I do. Praise the Lord. Good. Did I already pull good news for Leo? No, I didn't. Leo, the good news is the Knight of Swords. Why is everybody good news coming out as swords? The good news for you is you're going to say what you're going to say to me. I told you, it said that you weren't fucking with people. The good news is they're going to feel that wrath. They're going to know it. They're going to feel that energy that you give off today. If today is the day for you to speak your mind, they're going to feel it. And everybody's going to leave you the fuck alone. That's what the Knight of Swords energy is about. You're going forward with it. You're going to say how you feel. You're going to communicate this time wide openly. And even if shit starts to burn down, you walking away from it unscathed, unharmed, done. I like that energy for you. Sometimes that's how we have to reset ourselves. Sometimes we just got to come forward and say it. We don't have to be nasty, but we can just come out and say, hey, look, I'm not dealing with that anymore. You want to have that energy? You want to keep it over there? I'm going to the strip club. Okay. I don't know why strip clubs keep coming out. I don't even go to no motherfucking strip club. I would never waste my money. Anyway, let's move on. Virgo. Virgo coming out with the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Ooh. Now, yesterday I said Virgo was having mad relationship issues. We can see that. Virgo, I think your partner suspects that you are not interested in them anymore. I think you're just not feeling well, or your partner is not feeling well. This can go either way. I'm trying to read it the way that it's coming out. The way that the cards have landed and the way that it is in my head are two different. The way that it's landed is you're not feeling good about the relationship that you are currently in. It does not please you. You found that your money is draining in this relationship. Your health is draining in this relationship. You have the desire to walk away. The way that is playing out in my head is that your partner is suspicious that you no longer want them. Your partner thinks that you don't want to deal with them anymore, or you might think that they're cheating or you're cheating or something, when it's really you just aren't feeling your normal self, Virgo. You aren't feeling your normal, happiest self. And it could be because of your partner. You get how the reading is like, could be both ways. And I'm so sorry, Virgo, that you're going through this. But remember, I had said this earlier, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, you're just going through the thick of it, along with Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. You're just going through it. And Aries, sorry, I meant to include Aries in that too. It's our Capricorns, our Cancers, and our Libras that seem to be not as affected this time around. But yeah, Virgo, you're just going through the trials and errors of life. And I'm sorry. I'm hoping that today, because it's a Thursday and because it's our thankful day and because, you know, we celebrate being with family, I'm hoping today you put on that Michael Jackson, you put on that old school music, and y'all just kind of vibe together. You kind of vibe together in that energy. Why do I feel like there's a Virgo under the weather? Like a sick Virgo. A Virgo I know. Because it's saying that it's close to me. It's saying it's close to you. So let me call my Virgos today and check on y'all. I hope y'all doing well. You didn't tell me if you weren't feeling good, but I see it. And it looks like medicine is not working. You might have that new thing that's out called RSV. It is like a lot of coughing. Not followed by fever, but just exhaustion and coughing. And that coughing lasts for like a good almost 2 weeks. There's nothing you're going to be able to take for it. I've tried. I've done everything. You just kind of really have to let it run its course. RSV is the new thing that's out. Look it up. Check it out. Me and my children have all had it in this house. It was insane. The coughing was just, it was continuously incessant. And I feel that that's coming for you, Virgo. So watch yourself. Up that vitamin C. That's what I did. It's not that I didn't go. I got those immunity boosters. Go get those immunity boosters from Whole Foods by Urban Remedy. It's called Urban Remedy, and it's these shots, not a booster like a shot that you put in your arm, but it's a drink, 2-ounce drink of vitamins and minerals of carrots, ginger, turmeric, all of those things to help you with that. So check that out. Let's look at the good news for Virgo. Nice. 4 of Wands. Home is going to get better once you start making home better, though. It doesn't magically happen. Things do wear off in time, but if you want to push it a little sooner, a honey jar would be really good. Why did I say? Yeah. Okay. A honey jar. Make your honey jar. Would be really good to sweeten things around home. I feel like you're tired, Virgo. I feel like you're in a state of exhaustion. You really are working hard. You really are. I'm really proud of you. But I feel like you're starting to get tired and winded. Take a break, rest. But home is going to be good today. Home is where people are coming to today. People are coming to your home today. They meet up at your home. Have a good time. Play some games. I just got this new game that's about the 90s. It's 90s lyrics, and you say the lyric, and somebody has to finish the rest of the song, or they have to get the title and the album of the song. And I had a really good time playing that game. Play some kind of games today to like lighten the mood. Get out of those dark times. Lighten up a little bit. All right. Good morning to everybody who's just joining us. This is our 10, 20, 30-minute morning tarot. That's going longer than that. But we started with Sag. We just finished on Virgo. We have Libra and Scorpio left. Okay. So if you missed your sign, I will post it. I'm posting on YouTube. I am not posting on IG because IG is giving me a difficult time with my postings lately. I don't know why. So I will post it. A part of it on IG, and then you'll have to go to YouTube to pick up the rest, because this is getting annoying. I told y'all Libras weren't as affected as the rest of us, and here it is, Libra coming out with the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Hot diggity dog. Nice freaking job, Libra. Booed up, woke up this morning next to somebody that you actually like. You got you some good. You feeling real good. Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody's about to bless you with some cash, because just a few days ago, your cash was dwindling down. For some of you, you found a way to come up on some more money. Good. Maybe you came up on some food stamps too. And if you did, can I buy some? Is that legal for me to say on here? Well, that's why I'm posting this shit on YouTube, because IG is definitely not going to let me post now. I think yesterday I said something about dick or something, and IG took it down. What the fuck ever. Anyway. Yeah, you found a way to come up with some more cash. You found a way. Somebody said, yo, I got some extra stamps. I'm going to hit you off with some, and it's working out for you. Can I get some of that too? I'm willing to buy food stamps from anybody that has. I don't qualify, but I really want them. The cost of food is getting fucking ridiculous right now. Okay? So if you got and you willing to sell, please hit me up. If you have my number. If not, DM me, and I will happily purchase from you. Anyway, let's move on. Back to Libra. Good energies happening here. Libra, I also feel this idea that you want to have a baby. My back is starting to hurt. So somebody, either Virgo or Libra, you're having a little bit of back pain. Libra, I feel like you wanting to have a baby, or one of your animals just had a baby, Libra. If you have like kittens, puppies or rabbits, I feel like you've just had a new litter that just came out. Why am I animal reads do come across in my readings. I've done animal readings before. Really insane. So for my Libras, watch out for those pets. They might be impregnated. Watch out for you, because you might be impregnated, or you impregnated someone, Libra. I like this for you, Libra. If I had these cards, let me tell you right now, I would be meditating my butt off today with some red candles, with some yellow candles, and not just one. I mean, I would have a multitude of candles sitting right in front of me, and I would just have that going around me. I would get me a honey jar, and I would speak these things into my life if I were a Libra. You already have it going on, but just to push it and make sure it stays and make sure it sticks, I would definitely get me a honey jar for those entities, Libra, because it's looking really good. I don't even know if I need to look for good news for you. Shit, look at the good news. 10 of Cups, the same exact card. Libra, about to find yourself in love. Libra, you about to fuck around and be in love. I think you stumbled upon someone really good. For those Libras who did, I can describe the person to you, because it came in my head. They don't dress as well as you would want, but they would be willing to give you everything that you wanted. That's this Libra. I can see them in my head, and they're not very stylish. They're more earthy type of person. They may have locks. I see locks in my head or very natural hair. So they won't be having weave like mine, okay? That's not the natural. Body will be natural like mine, but the weave is not about to be natural. And I feel like they're very more earthy. They're more grounded people, Libra, which I think that you need to bring in that discernment that you tend to lack at times. I think that the sex energy is really good. I think you find yourself attracted to this person for some reason. And you both feel a way about one another. I think they feel this way about you as well. This could be an earth sign that you're dealing with, because I said grounded. I get that grounded energy. They may have a kid or two. It's the only thing that it's not a negative thing. I mean, I have 3 children and men don't ever stay away from me. However, I'm not dating somebody who has kids. No thanks. Not dating at all, period, anyway. But Libra, I think this person may have children. And that may be why they don't dress as well as you expect, because their money is going to the right place. Give them a shot is what I'm going to say to you, Libra. Give this person a chance. I'm really happy to see this for you. 10 of Cups is also the idea of dreams coming true. So it's not just love relationships. It's not just romantic. It's the vision of what we have for our lives finally starting to happen. Libra, I get this thrilling sensation in my soul for you. Like you're starting to smile. You're starting to live again. Almost like the energy I was getting for Aries, the second read for Aries, not that first motherfucking read. The second one where Aries was starting to feel better about themselves. And I feel like you're starting to feel a lot better about yourself. And now you're planning on this. You might be thinking of having children with this person. Not yet. Slow down. They already got kids. Slow down. Okay. They already walking with 2 different shoes on their feet trying to make it happen. So just slow that down. Slow it down. Get grounded with this person. I would love to see you guys meditating together. Remember I said if I had these 2 cards in Scorpio's read, I would definitely have yellow and red candles around me. And I would meditate around that. Candle magic is very effective. And I'm not sure if I have time to even go into candle magic. But the energy of fire tends to move things faster. And then that smoke or those flames, they go into the ethers. And then our spirit guides are attracted to it. The light attracts our spirit team. And so I really would spend time in meditation, even with this person. I would suggest it. Want to meditate together? Do you want to read a book on these things together? I feel like this person is going to be a lot more grounded and might take you to realms that you have never thought about. They're not as superficial as you may have thought they would be. But there is a definite attraction here. This could be a stellar one. This could be the one. Child. For that 10 of Cups to pop out twice and the Queen of Pentacles, this could be it. Slow and steady wins the race. Take your time. Don't divulge too much because you saw this reading and you was like, oh, I'm going to get them anyway. They going to stay with me. No. Slow it down. Don't give up too much information. Keep riding the waves as you have. Show the other sides of yourself. Show the intelligent side of yourself. Show the soulful side of yourself. Show the peaceful side of yourself. Show the sides that you normally don't get to show to everybody. It doesn't just have to be the sexy side. Libra, as you're one of our sexy signs, doesn't have to be that. Show the other parts of you. And I also feel that there's a talented side to you that you have yet to tap into. Okay. Well, I don't know if I should say this on the live or not, but Jahan, if you ever watch this live, I want you to hit me up. I don't know why, Jahan, your name just came, literally, Jahan just came right in my head, big as day. So, Jahan, if you do watch this read, or if you're a friend of Jahan's, hit me up. We need to talk about something. I'm not going to put it out here. And Scorpio, coming out with the final read of the day. Hi to everybody who's just joining. We already did all of the signs. We're ending with beautiful Scorpio, seeing that last season just ended with Scorpio, and now we're in Sagittarius season. Scorpio coming out on top with the 10 of Pentacles down to the 6 of Pentacles. What in the world? Money is coming. Money's on its way to you. Money is on its way to you. And money is on its way to somebody else. This is really crazy because I just did, 2 weeks ago, I did an entire ritual for Scorpio, me, because my daughter's Sweet 16 is coming up, and it's thousands of dollars for the Sweet 16. Did an entire ritual to get it. So I see that the money is coming, and it says that as quickly as it comes, it is going to go to other entities. Maybe some of you have ran up those credit card bills, and so you have to pay that off. Or maybe you're planning a party like I am, and the money is going to provide for those people. But Scorpio, I will say this. I know that you just finished a very tough season, and a season of lack too. I know that your money was dwindling, your thoughts were dwindling, your feelings were everything was kind of all over the place for Scorpio. We got hit with a major eclipse, a major partial solar eclipse, and then we had Taurus's lunar eclipse hit us, and then we had our Mars going retrograde. Mars is the co-ruler of Scorpio. So Scorpio, you were feeling the effects of this eclipse, but because you put in that work, it will pay off. Hold tight. Hold tight. That it says 6 weeks, up to 6 weeks. So you can come back to this reading and you can check me on it. You can put a comment if you want on it, but I know what I'm talking about. I'm not wrong in my readings, and I don't give time predictions, but because I said it, it is so. Amen. And I already put an ashe on it. That's the all power due to it. And I put an amen in it, which means so be it. Okay. It is what I said it is. It is what our spirit team has said it is. It is what God has claimed that it is, as I am only the microphone. 6 weeks, up to 6 weeks, you will see a nice good little cash advancement, a promotion, a bonus is coming for you, but it's going right out the door. So make sure you have set your goals on how this money is going to be spent, and spend it in the right areas. Because remember, eclipse seasons come to teach us a lesson. And when we don't learn that lesson, it comes back in 6 months. You don't want this lesson coming in, because we do have another final eclipse coming in May of 2023. Is it in May? Yeah, that's the last. Nope. And then we got the final one is coming at the end, but that May one is in Taurus. So it's not. It affects us, but not as heavily. This is the tester. It's going to see in May, did we learn the lesson, or are we going to get hit with that shit again? Don't get hit. Set goals, which I'm going to place on my to-do list today. Exactly what amount needs to be spent where before you give to yourself. I know we should take a part and give to ourselves first, but you got some debts that you have to pay off. Got to be done. Also, when I talk about pentacles, we're talking about health issues. Those who Scorpios who are starting to feel well again, watch it. Don't be fooled. Remember, the weather got cold, and the Farmer's Almanac have predicted that this is going to be one of the coldest winters we've had in a long time. Chicago is supposed to be negative 30. Atlanta is supposed to be hit with some snowstorms. So I'm telling you to watch yourself, Scorpio. Watch your health. Do like I just told the last time to do. Go, Virgo, go get those Urban Remedy boosters from Whole Foods. Start drinking those. Start building up your health again. Taking care of yourself. You may feel well now, but things can go back under. And watch car tires. When you're driving, watch your car tires. I know that's a lot for Scorpio, but they are literally spitting out at me so fast. I'm trying to catch all of it. Car tires. You might have just gotten your car inspected or your car checked. Yeah, you might have just gotten your car checked or inspected or registered or something, and you're going to find your tires are about to get hit. So be mindful when you're driving. Slow it down. Watch them curves when you're parking up next to those curves. Watch when you're pulling out of your spaces. It's going to be something minor, but you know, tires can be a major bill. Good news. I shouldn't even have to pull good news. We got good news. The good news is the High Priestess. Aww. Yo, I'm telling y'all, to see the Sun or the High Priestess or the Judgment card is as your good news card is really very spiritual, deeper than material things. It's way deeper than that. It's saying that you've come out of these rough areas. As you can see, look at the moon's changing. The moon has changed. The new moon is now here. The new moon came yesterday. Watch for these blessings. Ask for something. Ask for something small and see if it pops up. Ask for something like, I want to just see $20. See if that $20 come, and then increase what you ask for. It is the time to ask. I am saying be materialistic and ask. Although this is spiritual, I'm saying ask for it. You're looking for ways in your business. You're looking for clearer paths. You're looking for more insight. You're looking for a leveling up on your intuition. Ask for it today. Your intuition is at an all-time high right now during this new moon time. You got your new moon was yesterday, so y'all like 2 more days under this new moon. Ask for it. Receive it. Get it. Get it. Go get it. Don't say your affirmation like, oh, I'm about to have this money. Say, why do I have all this money coming to me? Because I'm God's child. Because I deserve it. Because that's my reward. That's my compensation. That's how I want you to say it. Why do I feel so beautiful today? Because I am beautiful. Because I am glowing. Because it comes from within. Because I'm assured of who I am. That's how you're going to say your affirmations as a question. for these next few days, okay? Anyway, High Priestess, as your good news is amazing. I love you all so much with the love of God. Thank you always for joining me. I will post part of this reading on IG, but I have to move the whole of it to YouTube because IG is not posting my videos any longer, and I'm not sure why. But I love y'all so much. Maybe I'll come back on tonight and see how things are going. I know a lot of you are going to be eating, but I'm not. Or maybe I'll just stick with planning my business like I said. See? Getting back in alignment. Love you guys so much. Hope you enjoy your family during this time. And I hope you remember to give God all of the glory for the things that you have, because we are still in the land of the living. Make sure you put something out for your ancestors. They are around us definitely today. I love y'all. Bye-bye.